Hey everyone, welcome back to All About AI Tech. I'm John, and today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting advancements in artificial intelligence, multi-AI agent systems. Imagine multiple AI agents collaborating just like humans do to solve complex problems. Sounds fascinating, right? Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll be a pro in understanding how these systems work, their benefits, and how you can start experimenting with them. Let's get started. First, let's talk about the evolution of AI. When ChatGPT first came out, we were excited about using simple prompts to get answers. But soon, we faced the infamous issue of hallucinations where responses were completely off the mark. To tackle this, we started using Retrieval Augmented Generation, or RAG. This technique gave LLMs better context and thus more accurate responses. But we didn't stop there. The next big step was AI agents acting like a reasoning engine, deciding what to do next and when to deliver the final answer. And now, we're looking at teams of AI agents working together just like human teams do. Imagine a human team tackling a project. You've got the product manager setting the project, the designer creating the look, the software engineer developing the solution, and the analyst ensuring the data is on point. Similarly, multi-AI agent systems bring together agents specializing in different domains. Each agent has its role, and they all collaborate to reach a final conclusion. Specialization, just like in real life, enhances performance and flexibility. One of the fantastic benefits of multi-agent systems is flexibility. Each agent can use its own prompt, set of tools, and even different LLMs. For example, you might use GPT-4 for complex reasoning and GPT-3.5 for simple data extraction. You can even fine-tune models for specific tasks and have them work together seamlessly. This versatility ensures that each part of your system is optimized for the best performance. But of course, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. There are challenges, particularly in terms of time and cost. With multiple interactions and knowledge sharing between agents, you're looking at more calls to LLMs, which means more tokens consumed. This can lead to longer wait times and higher expenses. It's a trade-off, but with the right optimization, multi-agent systems can be incredibly efficient. So what are the tools and frameworks out there? You might have heard of AutoGen from Microsoft, which uses a conversational approach, or LangGraph, which defines complex interactions using a graph structure. But today, we're focusing on CrewAI, a framework that lets you create teams of collaborating agents, or crews. It's user-friendly and widely popular, making it perfect for our experiments. As analysts, we're often tasked with documenting data sources and answering related questions. This process can be tedious and time-consuming. But what if we could automate it using multi-agent frameworks? Let's see how CrewAI can help us do just that by creating a team of specialized agents to handle various tasks efficiently. First things first, setting up the environment. You'll need to install the CrewAI main package and an extension to work with tools. CrewAI primarily works with the OpenAI API, but you can also try it with local models, like the Llama 3, which is currently the best model you can run on your laptop according to the Chatbot Arena leaderboard. It's straightforward to set up and perfect for our use case. Integration is key to making the most of multi-agent systems. In CrewAI, agents work on tasks that are specific assignments. For each task, you define a description, an expected output, a set of available tools, and the assigned agent. This is where CrewAI shines. It follows managerial best practices by providing a clear definition of done for tasks, ensuring that agents know exactly what's expected. What's next? The execution order for tasks. CrewAI allows for different processes: sequential, where tasks are executed one after another; hierarchical, where a manager delegates tasks; and the upcoming consensual, where agents make collaborative decisions. You can also fine-tune this with options like asynchronous execution or human input for oversight. This ensures flexibility and optimizes task management. CrewAI supports 3 levels of memory: short-term, which stores information about the current execution; long-term, which retains data from previous executions; and entity memory, capturing structured information about entities like personas or cities. This makes agent collaboration far more effective. Imagine you're in charge of creating documentation for your data warehouse. We have 2 tables, e-commerce.users and e-commerce.sessions. You'd typically handle tasks like writing and updating documentation. Now, let's automate this using LLMs. We'll split the task between a database specialist and a technical writer. The specialist pulls data from the database, and the writer creates the documentation. We start simple. The specialist retrieves data, and the writer documents it. Providing clear instructions is crucial. However, we encountered some issues. The database specialist had trouble querying due to complications with quotes, leading to incorrect documentation. This shows how important it is to refine your tools and prompts for better results. To address these issues, we made the database tool more tolerant and refined the prompts to ensure the writer sticks to facts. This improved the results significantly. Next, we created more specialized tools like getting the table structure and top rows to enhance accuracy further. These focus tools helped the database specialist and improved our documentation quality. To take it a step further, we added a quality assurance specialist to review the final documentation. This added an extra layer of accuracy and completeness. The QA specialist uses the outputs from both the database specialist and the technical writer to ensure the final documentation is polished and correct. This final review stage significantly improved the quality of our documentation. Lastly, let's talk about delegation. The QA specialist might have questions for the database specialist, so allowing agents to delegate tasks can streamline the process. While this didn't work perfectly with local models, it worked much better with more powerful models like GPT-4o, especially when memory was enabled. Delegation ensures that each agent can efficiently address any follow-up questions or issues. Now let's discuss answering questions based on the documentation, another common task for analysts. We'll create a data support agent and a support QA agent. The data support agent answers questions using the documentation, while the QA agent reviews the answers. This two-tier approach ensures that the customer receives detailed, informative responses. But what if the questions are about the tool itself, like ClickHouse? We'll need a ClickHouse guru in our crew. This requires a hierarchical process with a manager to decide who works on which questions. The manager, using a powerful model like GPT-4o, will orchestrate tasks among the agents, ensuring each question is answered by the most suitable expert. And there you have it, a comprehensive look at how multi-AI agent systems, particularly using CrewAI, can revolutionize your workflow. We've explored setting up agents, tools, processes, and even tackled practical use cases like documentation and support queries. The potential here is immense, and with continuous improvements, multi-agent systems can make our work smarter and more efficient. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to All About AI Tech for more exciting content. Your support helps us improve and bring you the latest in AI technology. Let's build a community where we can share ideas and grow together. Feel free to leave comments with any questions or suggestions for future videos. See you next time.